Rainbow Dash and her teammates, Rarity, Pinkie Pie, and Applejack, they just changed back into their regular clothes and put their Blitzball uniforms into their duffel bags. Walking out of the girls' locker room and towards the main entrance of Canterlot High, they met up with Blitzball, Fluttershy, and Sunset Shimmer. Howdy, Slammers! Applejack greeted her friends by their team name. Hey, Zips! Sunset Shimmer greeted back, using Rainbow Dash team name on them. That was the great first coed Blitzball game. Yeah, it was so fun, Pinkie Pie agreed excitedly. Congratulations on the win, Blitzball said. That was an amazing final shot you and Forestdash did in the end, Fluttershy added softly. Rainbow Dash smiled. Yeah, we're pretty awesome, Rainbow Dash said proudly. You and Forestdash made a great team, Sunset Shimmer said. Rarity walked up closer to Rainbow Dash. Yes, you two are quite a couple, Rarity said to Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash looked at Rarity, surprised by her comment. Rarity giggled and patted Rainbow Dash on the shoulder. Sorry, darling, I was just teasing. The rest of the girls giggled as well. Rainbow Dash smiled and said, Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. As they turned the corner out of the hallway and into the front office of the building, Rainbow Dash and her friends heard somebody from behind them call, Hey, Rainbow Dash! The girls all turned around to see Forestdash walking up to see them quickly, like he was afraid he'll miss her before they walked out of the school. Forestdash was also out of his Blitzball uniform, back into his usual clothes, black shoes, dark green pants, and bright green hoodie, with a picture of dark green pine tree behind the yellow thunderbolt on the front. His neon green hair was still down from the boys' locker room showers. Forestdash stopped in front of Rainbow Dash. I didn't think you or your friends would be still here. The game ended over an hour ago, Forestdash said to Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash looked at a clock on the wall next to the front desk. It was past 10 p.m. Wow, it is real late. How come you're still there? She asked. Forestdash gave Rainbow Dash an awkward smile. I worried he was going to drive me home the time I got my turn in the shovel. He had to leave early. I only just got out, he told her. How are you getting home then? Applejack piped up. Forestdash's smile disappeared and he sighed. I guess I'm walking, he shrugged. I'm walking home too, Rainbow Dash told him. Forestdash's face brightened up a bit. Really, how about we go together? I'd like to have someone to talk about the game with me. Rainbow Dash's eyes widened, uncertain. She scratched the back of her head and thought for a moment, then said to Forestdash, Yeah, but I might talk about the game some more. Forestdash's smile reappeared. Great, he replied and opened the front door so they could exit the high school. Rainbow Dash took a step and then hesitated. Rainbow Dash turned to her friends, who all looked surprised by what just happened. Rainbow Dash gave her a shrug and waved goodbye before walking out the door with Forestdash. The pale moonlight night sky greeted Rainbow Dash and Forestdash as they walked down the steps of the school, not saying anything after they passed by the wonder-coed statue. Forestdash was the first to speak. So, what street is your house on? He asked Rainbow Dash. My house is on Whitetail, Rainbow Dash told the Forestdash. That's fine, it's only about 5 minutes away. And that street is on the way up to my house, he said. They stepped out into the sidewalk and started walking their way to Rainbow Dash's house. Rainbow Dash decided to bring up their Blitzball game. So awesome game tonight, huh? Rainbow Dash said, turning up the conversation. Yeah, it was pretty exciting, Forestdash said back. Our story in the Canterlot Gazette's new paper did give us a lot of supporters. They were all pretty excited to see us play tonight, Rainbow Dash reminded him. True, Forestdash agreed, but who would have thought that even the commentator would be there watching our game? Rainbow Dash nodded and said, Tell me about it. After getting the Canterlot High Blitzball team, I never would imagine he'd show up at our school's first coed game, let alone change his mind on making Blitzball a coed sport. Rainbow Dash and Forestdash had reached the end of the street. They were on and turned left onto the Whitetail, where Rainbow Dash's house was. Word's been spitting out about Comet's apology to you, how he admitted that he was wrong, and he is starting the Blitzball training league for girls at Canterlot High that you were talking about. Forestdash told Rainbow Dash. What can I say? I'm awesome like that, Rainbow Dash said proudly as they reached their house. Yeah, I always thought you were awesome, Forestdash admitted. And I knew that if there was only one person in the world who could get commentators to see how fierce girl Blitzball players could be, it would be you. As strong, determined, inspiring, smart as you are. You're a very special person, Rainbow Dash, Forestdash finished, looking into Rainbow Dash's eyes. Surprised by the genuine sincerity of Forestdash's compliments, Rainbow Dash couldn't help but blush a bit. Wow, thanks, Rainbow Dash said to Forestdash. They looked at each other for a moment, and Forestdash broke the silence. Gotta get home, I'm way past my curfew. Thanks for talking with me, Rainbow Dash. See you at the school on Monday, smiled Rainbow Dash, waved and walked away. Mirash stood there watching First Wonder until he was out of sight and went into her house. Mirash gradually closed the front door behind her and clambered up the stairs so she wouldn't wake up her parents. She entered her room, picked off her shoes, and changed into her pajamas. After she was dressed, she sat down in her bed and thought about what Forest Wonder had said to her before he left. He complimented her about being awesome, which is a compliment she used to hearing from everybody. But after that, he also called her strong, determined, inspiring, and smart at all at once. And he said that she was special too. Nobody at Canterlot High but her friends had ever given a compliment as sincere and heartwarming as that. During the Blitzball situation for the past few weeks, Memberash's friend had been pointing out signs that Forest Wonder liked her. Memberash didn't think of it too much of it then, but now that Forest Wonder had spoken those words to her tonight, there was no more doubt. He really does like me, Memberash realized to herself. She got into bed and pulled the covers up to her waist, but she didn't lay down. Memberash thought more about the past few weeks with Forest Wonder, how they talked about Blitzball in class, how he stood up for her multiple times in front of commentary, so they practices together, and how they used their teamwork to win tonight's game. Mimirash rested her head on the pillows and smiled. I kinda like him too, she thought to herself as she closed her eyes and drifted to sleep.